Hello friends, welcome or welcome back. My name is Sarah. Welcome to my channel where we explore a love of luxury goods and a love of all things tiki and tropical. Today I'm going to be doing comparison for bag organizers for the OntheGo GM specifically from brands Samorga and Zoomoni. I'll let you decide which is the winner. I'll give you my thoughts and my input. Stick around, so let's get into it. Okay. Here is my OntheGo GM. This is in the reverse monogram and monogram canvas. I do have the on-front leather as well. Oh, I forgot to unstuff. I do store this bag stuffed and without the organizer. I will show you why. I talked about this in my handbag collection video that I was starting to see creases here. You can see it specifically on the reverse monogram side where it kind of dips in right there. On the monogram side, it's a little less noticeable, but it's still there. So I had noticed that during storage, so I did take out the organizers. These organizers, both Zoomoni and Samorga, make excellent high quality organizers for your bags. They are custom fit and custom sized from the bags. There is some key differences in the way these are made though, so I'd like to go over those with you, specifically for the OntheGo. I have seen some other organizers for Speedies and Neverfulls that are quite similar, but the OntheGo, I feel like their construction is different, and if this helps you make a decision, then so be it. This is not sponsored. I paid for all these organizers myself, and let's get into it. So first I have the Zoomoni organizer here. So I did get it in the red, which matches the interior of my OntheGo. Here is the tag. If it wants to load, okay. So this is the interior. So this one does come with two cup holders, cup holder, a side pocket for an iPad or something like that, okay? And then exterior pockets here, 1, 2, 3. Interior pockets, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 on both sides, okay. All right, so let's put it in the bag. So you just kind of squeeze it, open your bag, kind of stuff it in, push it down. Okay, all right. So here is the bag with the organizer in. So you can see now there's this ridge here. That is the organizer. And it's on this side as well. So that is something I don't like. I do like that this bag is typically shaped like a bag. And with this organizer, it doesn't allow it to do that. So this is the inside. And I'm gonna show you what I put in it every day, and I'll pack it. This is my work bag. All right, so this is the bag full. Very heavy, but this bag does hold a lot. So within it, I have my laptop, which I kind of smush in between the two water bottle holders, my iPad, some various tools that I use for work, a key pouch, a lotion, things like that. So this does help keep my bag organized. Again, we're still seeing these sides pushed out, but that's because of the construction of it. So here's the Samorga organizer. So there's the Samorga tag right there. So as you can see, the shape of this is actually cut to match the bag. So this is kind of an interesting, I don't want to say better. Both are really good quality construction, but I feel like shape-wise, the Samorga organizer actually fits the bag better. Okay, so this is now the bag with the Samorga organizer in it. So you can see it is keeping its shape here, is keeping its sort of crinkled in sides or scalloped sides because the seams of the organizer actually allow for that. The one thing that I don't like about this organizer is that it doesn't come with a side pocket like the Zoomoni does. And the Zoomoni, it's nice because it can hold my iPad. My laptop is a 15-inch, it's a little large, but it does fit on the side. So there are positives and negatives to each, but there are internal storage. There's no external storage on this one. So there's no pockets on the outside. There's only pockets on the inside. And a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a pen pocket in here and 2 larger pockets on each side, and then on the opposite side 2 large pockets. So this is a good organizer to keep its shape, I will say. So, and the color I think was pretty spot on for both. And it's nice, it does say the interior. What are you guys thinking so far? Are you fans of Samorga or Zoomoni or both? Okay, so I'm gonna fill this one up. And this was the one that storage-wise though was pushing out. So that's something to be aware of. If you're gonna buy organizers for your bag, which I fully support, is just being aware when you're storing them that sometimes these edge pieces will actually leave some marks here, and those are. I use my bag, so I'm not offended by it, but I do store this bag empty now when I'm not using it. So currently I am actually using my Empreinte leather, my Empreinte leather OntheGo GM for work right now. I feel like it's a little more subtle with the logos. And this bag has gotten a little more slouchy, so you can see like the material is more supple. It still smells great. Love this bag. I do carry it with the shoulder straps. And the interior on this one is that lovely saffron color. So I did actually purchase Samorga Organizer, and Samorga, I'm so sorry. Don't watch this. I ended up removing the cup holder. So, and I will show you why. So I removed the cup holder on this side so you can see the stitching marks. Maybe you'll see them on this side. I removed them so that I could actually fit more stuff here. I feel like the cup holders, while they're useful because of the industry that I'm in, I don't necessarily need a cup holder, and I typically have bottles of water available at work. So I would rather use that for items and for storage. So I did remove it, and it did help a lot with allowing to fit more items. I do carry some tools. I have door checkers, things like that. I do work in construction, so it's I do carry a lot of little knick-knacky sort of tools with me, and it's kind of good to have a more open bottom instead of having that cup holder that was kind of in the way. And some things would get caught in it, and if I had my keys, because the cup holder doesn't go all the way to the bottom, it's actually open on the bottom, they would get caught. So I have I think this is heather mustard or something like that, but it matches pretty well inside this bag. Again, I do still like it because it helps to retain the natural curvature of the bag. So it seems Samorga put a little more thought into the actual size and didn't just use dimensions to create the organizer, which I'm a fan of. Now, I did buy these several years ago. I will check the website and see if there's any current changes from the Zoomoni one, which Zoomoni, again, makes excellent products. I'm a huge fan. And I do use that organizer in a different bag. I know I'm not supposed to. But, so I'm gonna transfer all of my items from the Zoomoni to the Samorga in my current work bag, which would be the black Empreinte OntheGo. Alrighty, and here we have the OntheGo GM in the Empreinte leather with the Samorga organizer with all of my items that I use for the day in them. So I think between the two brands, if you're choosing, I think last I remember Zoomoni was ever so slightly less expensive. Both companies, I believe, are based in South Korea. So, and they're very thick quality, good quality felt. I haven't had any color transfer of any kind on anything, so that is kind of nice. So even if I put something white inside the bag, I know it's not going to bleed into it. If I have an extra pair of socks or something like that. Now, I don't recommend spilling water on them or anything, but still. So these are the reviews of the two. I think if you go with either one, you'll be in good hands. Again, I would just be careful of when you're storing your bags with organizers in them that you remove them, which again creates more need for storage. But I don't recommend storing your bags with these organizers in them. They will tend to misshape your bag if that's a concern for you. If it's not, leave them in there. They protect the bottom, they protect the inside, they're a good base shaper. I think it's an excellent investment. I recommend that you invest in companies like Zoomoni and Samorga because they do make their organizers to fit each bag. So I have an organizer in my Boit Chapeau, Souple, in my Cons bag, in my Speedy, and I think my Neverfull is the one from Amazon that I have. But these are excellent investments, and considering how much we spend on these bags, totally worth a couple more bucks to just protect your bag for the life of it. So which one do you guys think won, or which do you think is the best? I would tend to lean with Samorga for this bag specifically because they cut it in the shape of it. Because, I mean, look at that difference. If this is squeezed in, I still have those corners that show, similar to the OntheGo. All right. Let me know your thoughts. Thanks for joining me. If you're looking for any other kinds of videos or a more thorough review, please let me know. I'd be happy to make that for you. Again, my name is Sarah. I'm here to share with you my love of luxury goods and a love of all things tropical and tiki. All right, have a good one. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.